one thing I've come to observe about stamps is that they are really custom made for specific characters. Although it doesn't really tell you that, but you would have to know a character, then look at the passive of that stamp to know that, okay, this stamp fits perfectly for this other character. So one of the stamps in question is the Chronic Poison. Now, on the surface of it, you will see that it gives you mastery. Mine's at level 10 now, gives me 8.1% mastery, which adds to the initial stats of Nita, so that's great. Secondly, the passive of this stamp tells you that it increases all allies poison damage by 6% when the owner survives. It's unstackable with all that of the same effect. So if you have any of that team member that increases your character's poison damage, it's not going to stack with this. I believe it's going to pick the highest one. So yeah, but in this case, I don't have any team member that increased my poison damage. So this works perfectly. And finally, you see that it inflicts one layer of poison on the owner for 2 turns at the beginning of their turns. So you might look at this and say, oh, that's terrible. That means my damage dealer will be taking damage. So I'd rather put this chronic poison on a support poison character. Yeah, maybe like MacD, like I don't know, any other support poison character we have in the game. So basically, you don't need to do that with Nita. Because the special thing about Nita is that Nita uses poison to heal herself. So this thing that was supposed to be a bad thing, a negative, like the caveat of using this stamp, turns out to be a plus for Nita. So using this particular stamp, there is no disadvantage for Nita. If you use it on Veronica or any other damage dealer that doesn't, or any other poison damage dealer that doesn't heal from poison, then you're in trouble because you keep, well, not really in trouble depending on your stats and all of that, but you would be taking damage from yourself, and depending on the kind of match you are fighting, it maybe will not go well for you. For Nita, that is not an issue at all. So yeah, this is Chronic Poison, perfectly made for Nita. I would upgrade it if I have it. If you have this, you have Nita, upgrade it. It's perfect for her. So I will also showcase my Nita stats. She's E3 at the moment. These emblems, I gave her attack and support, focus mainly on effect hit, speed, mastery, attack, dot damage boost, and all of that. So you could take a screenshot if you're interested in this build. This build does a lot for me. It's really amazing. It works very fine. Now let's check out our aura. Right now I have the mastery expert aura at level 10 and maxed out, so 24%. Yeah, but just level 10. So it's not like the level is not maxed out, but the star rating is maxed out. So 24% extra mastery during the battle. Then let's check out equipment. So I'm using accuracy set on her. So these are my bonuses. So yeah, nothing fancy. You see, I have all elite on her. So I don't even have legend equipment, but I do have legend artifacts on her. This one I give speed. It has quite nice bonuses. Defense rate, well, a little defense is always welcome, but not needed for this character. Effect hit and mastery. So yeah, this is these are equipment and artifacts. So yeah, let me just show you our stats before we get into a battle. So HP 440k, speed 1800. I find that she does better with decent amount of speed, especially for PvP arena and champions arena, and yeah, stuff like that. Did I just say champions arena? Oh my god, I've played Injustice 2 mobile so much. Anyways, basically any arena in the game. Yeah, so she's guild arena and all of that. So effect hit 95.6%. This is okay, especially if you have an exclusive 2, because you will find that at exclusive 2 she gives extra 12% effect hit. Mastery 123%, and this is because of the additional 8% from my stamp. So that's quite nice as well. So yeah, let's just test our gameplay in dungeons. Let's go to Dwarven Ruins. Let's auto 30. Yeah, so stage 30. So let's just see the power of Nita. Battle. Let's go. Funny enough, I could beat 30 before, but I could not auto 30 before. So two things helped. This stamp helped me do more damage, and Nordak helped me survive. So yes, let's just auto this battle. Let's see how it goes. This first stage, when you are fighting these bosses, they ignore shield, so you need the immunity to damage. All the IKEA characters, those guys that have those long weapons, those long guns on their hand. Yeah, so here you can use your shield. Your shield will help you here. But in the first stage, you definitely need to use immunity. Oh boy, that is not going as planned. Let's see if Nita can go the long mile alone. Yeah, yeah. Okay, nice. That's good. So can Nita finish the battle on her own? Let's find out. That first stage is usually the most difficult one. If you don't have immunity to damage, it's very difficult to beat Grolen level 30. Honestly, very, very difficult. That's why no dark is also very important here. But you also need to be able to do a lot of damage, because the longer the match goes on, the more damage the boss is doing, and you just won't be able to survive up to 300 tons. So yeah, no hairs. Nita is going to go the long mile alone. Wow. Normally that doesn't happen. I don't lose my hairs. With this team, I'm usually able to auto without even losing my hairs. So what just happened there, I don't know. But you can see Nita is doing 162k per stack on our poison damage. And mind you, I don't have any poison damage booster in this match. The only boost I'm getting is from my stamp. My stamp is giving me damage boost, both mastery and also poison damage boost. You can see I even did 208k per stack of poison. I'm now doing 222k per stack of poison. Guys, I don't usually do this amount before, so that 6% may look small, but by the time you combine the additional 8% mastery plus that 6% poison damage boost, it actually adds up and provides a lot of value. So you see that Nita is my sole damage dealer right now, and she's just going it on her own. Of course, she has the support, but in terms of damage, ideally you want to have another damage dealer here to speed up the match, so that the match doesn't go too late. Because like I said, if this match starts getting to 200 tons, you are just going to be getting single hit one shot, unless you have damage immunity, and even damage immunity is only for 2 tons. So you can't even rely on damage immunity 100% of the time, unless maybe you have 2 support characters that provide damage immunity. In that case, you try to separate the damage immunity, so that when the first 2 tons of damage immunity is complete, the other 2 tons take place. I would think that in this match, Magdi would be a very good support. I have Magdi, but I don't have him built, so maybe I'll be trying him out in the future, so that he will provide extra consolidation when Catherine's consolidation expires. So I believe Nita is going to bring it home. Yeah, so yeah, Nita did very well for me. My damage definitely has increased in all modes with using that chronic poison stamp, and I encourage you guys to build it as well. Yeah. If you enjoy my videos, guys, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.